Prophet Lut stood at the edge of the town, his heart heavy with sorrow. He watched the people move about, oblivious to the impending doom their actions had invoked.
"O my people,
He murmured,
must you persist in your ways, blind to the path of righteousness?"
yet he knew his words fell on deaf ears, for they had long mocked his message and turned away from the light of truth. Lut moved through the crowd, his presence a stark contrast to the revelry around him. He approached a group of townsmen, their eyes filled with disdain.
"Turn from your ways,
He implored,
for Allah's mercy is vast, but His justice is swift."
The townsmen only laughed, their voices dripping with scorn.
"Why heed your warnings, Lut? We are content as we are."
They retorted. Lut opened the door to find two strangers, their faces serene yet commanding. He sensed something divine about them and invited them in with reverence.
"You are welcome here, but tread carefully."
He cautioned, knowing the city's perilous nature. The angels, for that is what they were, revealed their true purpose, to warn of the imminent destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah.
"Gather your family and leave before dawn,
They instructed.
and do not look back."
Lut shared the angel's warning with his family, his voice steady despite the turmoil within.
"We must leave at once."
He urged, eyes filled with urgency. His wife hesitated, torn between the familiarity of her home and the unknown that lay ahead.
"We cannot stay,
Lut insisted.
for Allah's decree is upon this place."
With a heavy heart, they prepared to depart, the weight of their choices pressing upon thee. Lut led his family away from the city, his heart aching with the cries of those he'd tried to save. Behind them, the sky darkened with a storm of divine retribution. His wife, unable to resist a final glance at her lost home, turned back, her fate sealed by her disobedience. Lut pressed on, his eyes fixed ahead, knowing the path of righteousness demanded unwavering faith. Lut and his daughters reached safety, the devastation behind them a poignant reminder of the consequences of sin.
"Let this be a lesson.
He whispered,
For those who defy the laws of Allah will face His justice."
The story of Prophet Lut echoed through the ages, a timeless warning and a testament to the resilience of faith and the power of divine justice.